Master. Yo, the mighty Mastodon mix, the writer of the strong hits. Career pulled out about as far as Stretch Armstrong gets. Computer with the wrong bits. I never think your song fits. You sag like two hags and grandma with the long tits. Watch the smoke my bone spits. Funky like my armpits. Longer than the skyscrapers King Kong hits. Don't try to match me on wits. Lyrical marathon, it's a slaughter. Like unleashing Rocco on this. As my cheek on flips. Showing me they thong chicks. Wanna be a number on a very, very long list. Sick like yellow jaundice. More props and funds gets. Celebrate my shining gassed up on Bonshah's glitz. I got something that all the MCs want. Versatility till the day that I haunt. Never made $1 million and I bet you that I won't. Never catch me selling out myself cause I don't. I'm the mighty Mastodon. Recognize a real dog when you see one.
Developing my clout. Got your gloves up like you know what it's about. Put my faith in Allah, and I'm always devout. You get knocked out, rocked out, teeth are falling out. I'm making moves steady, developing my clout. Got your gloves up like you know what it's about. Put my faith in Allah, and I'm always devout. I'm prepared to defend this title that's tremendous. Strong like King Kong, Clark can't even bend this. And if I cause you pain and suffering, you lame cause you hitting like a dame, like Edna. The top contender was a pretender. Pressure points I touch make the average man land on the canvas and such. I train for top condition in top position, leaving the competition to be sent to a physician, no magician. But I make MCs disappear when I grab my magic wand and they vanish into air. Launch off the black, don't hold back the composition on my tongue cause I sprung from a unique position.
Who would have thought when they came to the fight that they put the corruption of a human satellite?
Learn to walk and try to handle mine. Yo, get out my face, I got no time to waste. You just learn to talk and try to battle rhyme. Belly up and looking like a big disgrace. Easy being the best. Come and test me like a challenger. Grand slam when I grab the Batman like a messenger. Haven't you had about enough of feeling dizzy or feeling like you wanna count out and it's your hizzy, huh? Vision going blurry, now you through like Anne Murray. And I execute the jam so I will never have to worry. I'm the great mighty Mastodon, laughing cause I'm blasting on. All you weak MCs claiming it should never last long. Like Ali, like Ali. Something keeps me going, it's the stamina, I guess. And I brought in my parameters just to damage with my press. Hearing the champ's anthem, handsome and intelligent. Lower rank MCs meaningless and irrelevant. I'm a worldwide top notch like Swatch catch it. And when I drop my title, watch all the MCs fetch it. So I'll never retire. And just to piss you off, the boulder gets a little older, but he never goes soft like Ali.
Last night I had a dream. When I got to Africa, I had one hell of a rumble. I had to beat Tarzan's behind first for claiming to be the king of the jungle. For this fight, I've wrestled with alligators. I've tussled with the whale. I done handcuffed lightning and put thunder in jail. You know I'm bad. I have murdered a rock. I injured a stone and I hospitalized a brick. I'm so bad I make medicine sick. I'm so fast, man, I can run through a hurricane and don't get wet. When George Silver meets me, he'll pay his debt. I can drown a drink of water and kill a dead tree. Wait till you see Muhammad Ali.
Dope boys in a Cadillac. Dope boys in a Cadillac.
Smooth like Cadillac, formatted via
vehicle, growing in numbers, and you of all people. Increase my stature, Polaroid photos, taken while I'm practicing at the MC dojo. Baffling my tickets, baffling the critics, hating on a brother, especially when he gifted. Contribute heritage, mentioning my credits is whack, so let's move on and just forget it. I'm always on the take, develop penmanship. The mic and the beat is the best relationship. It's like therapeutic counseling and basic revenue. In the venue, we hold it down regardless of the crew. Heavy legislation affecting your measurements, causing you to dance when you swore was irrelevant. I'm like Stevie Wonder, hotter than Julie, smaller in style, surely by yours truly.
Mighty Mastodon rocking on to the beat and go crazy out your mind for this formatted vehicle. Me and Candyman gonna drive to your town and get blaze your remains cause you haven't seen the talent yet. Mighty Mastodon rocking on to the beat and go crazy out your mind for this formatted vehicle. Me and Candyman gonna drive to your town and get blaze your remains cause you haven't seen the talent yet.
Sacrificial offering, December madness, gentle persuasion, the boss like your dad is, so fat like your mom is. Pretty hot and tempting, never take much to focus my adrenaline. Hip-hop invention, run and check the pattern, always make the cut, run and ask John Madden. Or verify my process, install like Giovanni. Stand out in the crowd like Gandhi, believe it. Soundscape original, on a thigh maker. Underground artist can't last if you're a faker. Uncertain sponsorship, charity donation. Suspect extensions of a whack variation. Reinvigorated, forming into something like cartoons that racial page will start from nothing. Most feel the heat wave, some would dispute it, but I don't give a damn, I just step up and shoot it. A 3-point massacre, no need to rebound. Post up position can't work, we cut the tree down. Alter my ego, like clothes at the tailor. Imperial, Mohim, VIP, top creator. Spin around the sun, never taste the darkness. Yo, Candyman, spark this, come on. Bay C, double zeros, come on.
Mighty Mastodon rocking on to the beat and go crazy out your mind for this formatted vehicle. Me and Candyman gonna drive to your town and get blaze your remains cause you haven't seen the talent yet. Mighty Mastodon rocking on to the beat and go crazy out your mind for this formatted vehicle. Me and Candyman gonna drive to your town and get blaze your remains cause you haven't seen the talent yet.
Once in a while, my mind is on other things, like the peace that I seek and the joy it brings. Watch the best and the worst, and they fall and stand, while I place all my hopes and my wishes in man. And when I lay myself to sleep like sheep, silence the lamb, to ensure that nirvana's in hand. The official, original, initial contact from my missile that blew you a new asteroid when you peeped the new issue. When you copped it, it's just a plan inside your brain tissue. Some logic, some reason for being human being. I'm fat and I'm black, you can call me Newman Freeman. I'm nursing my high, but with my third eye broadening my consciousness like Roger Steady wanting this. The limits beyond marvelous. Unlock that last for me. It's in the sky, but you never see it in flight. It's in your mind, but you never wonder. Forever gonna try to elevate to light, because people should unite and maintain a state of high. Traveled freely. Summer slammer, super syllable grammar, jam planner, wave the banner to increase the light of mine with every stanza. I maintain with dignity, and the underground be digging me, but expansive circumstances so high I feel like a pygmy. All this world's trinkets and its trappings and adornments is not what I'll be using to reinforce my reassurance. You reach inside your chest and pulling nothing but length, thinking about the clothes and the money you spent. It's high maintenance, praying but it's taking us time to make us wake in this world. Let's unite, never fight unless it's with your conscience to make it right, so you can move on, come to the dawn and end the night. Pluralize compassion, purify the mode of action. We need to realize that we can achieve the highest satisfaction. You want me spontaneous? Well, here it is, I'm attaining this. We struggle in this life of high maintenance. It's in the sky, but you never see it in flight. It's in your mind, but you never wonder. Forever gonna try to elevate to light, because people should unite and maintain a state of high. It's in the sky, but you never see it in flight. It's in your mind, sometimes make you wonder. Forever gonna try to elevate to light, because people should unite and maintain a state of high. Chemical stimulations when my thought patterns shine like lanterns illuminating, gyrating like your 12-inch flinch. I never buckled, just stuck you with 12 inches so sweet like honeysuckle. The pheromones, tearing my tones is like a fragrance that never leaves your sense of smell or your memories uncut with scissors in hand. So what? Serrated style, verbal child, observe the master of ceremony. So-called MCs claim a lot, but they phony. Ride the white pony, black is beautiful, nominated for a Tony, cause I can bend it. Riding around, gonna floss limo tenant, and send it like I'm Donny Osmond remixing the track, so all the funnies could get a taste. Electrified the race, cause I was chilling at the finish while y'all handicapped rappers reinforce my production. Maximum force with repercussion, touch it and get the realest shock of your life, like getting weed free from dealers. And scandalized, vandalized just from listening, and hypnotized, can't prevent the lies from glistening. Polar, verbalist, anyone that heard of this,
I got to give them all some.
Scotia, Casper, J. Brew and Clash, y'all.
I got to give them all some.
Special, CTG, and Illogic.
I got to give them all some.
My homie Cheyenne and my caramel goddess.
I got to give them all some.
Yo, y'all wooden statues, I rock like Dave Matthews. They laugh at you, you're like a can of rotten cashews. The top news, cruise beach just like the alien. Beyond reach, perfect my speech just like Pygmalion. My fit MC, sorry had to detach your name from the game. This letter starts with dear MC. Gloves like Jack Dempsey, mittens like to catch you in the rye, and a thumb in the eye for whack MCs. Meddling in my business, trying to be the medalist specialist. Raise on to tear devilish you. Malingering, trying to get your finger into the knuckle. It's too deep, you fall after you buckle. Loosen up your belt, play the cards you was dealt. If you whack, I'm sure your absence is heartfelt. I murder like the jaw spread love, just like the jaw spread brew. Because my crew lost boys like Freaky Ty. A smile upon my cheeks for freaks. My talent leaks and peaks. Mount Vesuvius, lava flow for weeks. Y'all recognize this and get the data as I enterprise. There's no excess of fronting, just surprises. Polar, verbalist, anyone that heard of this,
I got to give them all some.
Scotia, Casper, J. Brew and Clash, y'all.
I got to give them all some.
Special, CTG, and Illogic.
I got to give them all some.
My homie Cheyenne and my caramel goddess.
I got to give them all some.
Polar, verbalist, anyone that heard of this,
I got to give them all some.
Scotia, Casper, J. Brew and Clash, y'all.
I got to give them all some.
Special, CTG, and Illogic.
I got to give them all some.
My homie Cheyenne and my caramel goddess.
I got to give them all some.
Drunk and can't nobody whoop.
Yo, coincidentally, I drove my rhymes over pedestrians. They try to catch a free ride like an equestrian. I killed the horse too, now my style's like glue and it's stuck inside the middle of your skull. The light's never dull, I sharpened it on my fairy tale. When my Peter always grows up, the kid never throws up unless his big chunky rhymes to spew. And besides that, hate to waste this whole batch of brew. Verbally, I boil the stew and spice it with the nicest flavor to take you back to Osiris and Isis. Smoother than Grand Marnier on the Rizzoc. And want to speak that word for pay like Alfred Hitchcock, mysterious. It's homicidal what I wrote, and MCs are facing genocide with every quote. I hit you like a linebacker, aiming for your throat as my rhyming technique surrounding you just like a moat. The kings and the princes surrender cause it's senseless. When I'm seeing the MP feeders do, they defenseless. Lower than they status, we made it controversial. Counteraction suit the headline, suit to follow. What, where, when, why is who never hollow. Choose to make a difference so participants can listen, whether they on the metro or burning petro in they group. Guaranteed to hear Bonshah spitting on the loop. Apex is insurmountable, monologues accountable. Trying to full school a piranha starting drama. Black and indigenous domesticated labor. Raise a staple crop to distribute to my neighbor. Smile among my enemies cause they don't really know. With insufficient data gotta rearrange and grow. Your thoughts become your family and surely you die. Magnetized by perspectives and things you deny. So you deserve the chance to celebrate and dance to beats that we can conquer, they enhance you. The gumbo is sticking with the aqua. My third eye chakra is open. King of the jungle like Mufasa. They try to sabotage my objective to rock, but this time the rhyme's not X-rated like Ock and Ellie or R. Kelly. Smuck you like the jelly, stuck in between two slices. I'm priceless. We about to strike, I can't tell you where the heist is. So act like Pauly Shore or De Niro in the store, but you can never front on the delivery that's right at your door. Something hardcore for the average, going down smooth on the rocks like your beverage. Come on, all your people just come on. Smooth like Grand Marnier. confrontational. Get with the kid, that's always sensational. Try to crash the Tawny, sorry it's invitational. Turn around, can't you see the team that's facing you? Turn into liquid paper, now I'm erasing you. Turn into the Tom Macoute, now I'm chasing you. Bonshah, falling off, looking try to picture that. Rock since way back, go and check with Stinking Rich for that. Come high slime, DJ Critical, faithful like Islam from analog straight up to digital. I'm off the program, won't be soft for no man. Jerome can't relinquish the empire like a Roman. Or Lemmy or Thoth. I dip and I dive and I socialize, and I flow with the guys and I fight my demise. I might rise again to function, and meanwhile you be saying, damn, I miss him. Yo, if you come close, I would suggest that you duck is coming through, though you brought your vest with you. Are you a lively critic? I'm here to put it to rest for you. Falling off the edge and can't get no rescue. I test you, but you might know the $1,000,000 question. Wanna answer who's the best in his profession? If you got a beef, there's a big old parking lot. My mic against my teeth in the streets is all I got. Brothers in their Jeeps pushing beats, it's selling shot. Firm like the Oakwood, Redwood, Sequoia, or Fernando Vargas, Oscar De La Hoya. Butterbean since being a gutter teen, I weighed the most and made you overweight, cause you spread it on your toast. Yo, I can make the walls bleed, rain in the basilica. Shouting from the pulpit, screaming like Mr. Cow. Your flow is sick, I'd rather not risk my help. Promote the opposite as you get lit, I twist you well. It ain't over. Come on. Yo, I can modify, multiply effortlessly. Stand tall against the competition, Lisa Leslie. Haters in the mist, wanna diss and can't address me. Poor and destitute, your style is bum like a squeegee kid. Ran more games than Mario and Luigi did. Rock for life like I cocked the 2-5 legal bid. Guarding my agenda like the Panthers got the eagle hit. So far I managed damaging, imagining advantages you brandish until I vanish. Thick like a sandwich. You couldn't rock the Mercedes if you were Spanish, so now I do it on the double like Dutch. But you'll trip if you can't skip, good luck. It's the all-star calling, can hear me, my witness, and attest to this outstanding lyrical fitness. Now I wanna see what you got for me now. Hey, 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 hey. Yo, I wanna know, can I rock the show, yo? Hey, 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 hey. Come on, I wanna see what y'all got for me. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, I wanna know, can I rock the show, yo? Yo, yo, yo. Jealousy, academic fallacy, finally determined. Here's my sermon, challenge me. Scholars revising, my intolerance rising. Headed for the cemetery because the uprising is imminent. Down for the struggle, yo, I've been in it. Syndicate, brothers and sisters be unlimited. Fascinating look at my tactical procedures. Essentially you're hooked by my flow as it unleashes different circumstances, parallel by no one. Precise, in my former life I was a shogun. Burned and cremated to rise above the ashes in immaculate form like Luganus when he flashes. And typically I stay significantly bypassed, even though your heroes they pose and ain't as fly as. Summarize it quickly, suffice to say it's brilliant. Nice with the vice, I come back and stay resilient.
You never know when people mean what they say, when they tell you that they wanna see you shine, but hey, they might burn you in a second if they had their way. So just rise above that and shine, okay? On the surface, things is seemingly perfect. Nobody sees beneath. There is a seething disturbance, two different versions of the same person. knew you hurting to tell old you it's curtains. It's time working its toll on your self-control. Burst confines in the mind, in the battle for the soul. And it's sure been tough to smile at them haters. Enough of the treacherous, so exile them traitors. Sometimes you don't know who the true heads are. Come to find out, they don't have your best interests at heart. Must be because you were too damn trusting. Start out friends, but it tends to end abruptly. Make no mistake, you should never underestimate the fact that one straw could break the camel's back. No one will ask what catalyst caused shit to react, but they know it has had a tremendous impact.
Yo, you never know when people mean what they say. When they tell you that they wanna see you shine, but hey, they might burn you in a second if they had their way. So just rise above that and shine, okay? Yo, compelling, as I'm telling stories in my vision. Meet me with your mind, we combine, head-on collision. But on my own accord, I can duck like precious metal. My cerebral intertwining lines are several. Never wicked, clean my dirty laundry, now I'm virtue. Realize the dirt that you do only hurt you. And writings linked to my journalistic instincts surprised me, never thought it turned this quick ascension. Dimensions that I roam are uncharted, unbelievable like the Red Sea when it was parted. Like Moses, I chose this form of self-expression. Sacrifice me for hip-hop on every session. Sought out by the populace, a chance that I'll be stopping this. Spreading smooth butter over sons in the metropolis. Day of atonement, evil's my opponent. Rise like the phoenix and burn just like my flow. Get you never know
When people mean what they say, when they tell you that they wanna see you shine, but hey, they might burn you in a second if they had their way. So just rise above that and shine, okay? You never know when people mean what they say, when they tell you that they wanna see you shine, but hey, they might burn you in a second if they had their way. So just rise above that and shine, okay?
Can get on up, take your stuff in the morning. I don't wanna wake up and see your ass yawning. You was plenty fun, but now you got to go, cause the nighttime especially made for hoes. You're like my boy William, come to chicks, he got a million. They nocturnal, infernal, insatiable and willing. He played them like they Xbox, just until the sex stops. Never stop, special parking spot at the sex shops. A bachelor in the evening, sometimes two chicks leaving. All through the campus, the booty champions beyond believing. Inspired by bikini straps and thongs revealing. And you can hit that till the coochie fat hit the ceiling. Now you can get on up, take your stuff in the morning. I don't wanna wake up and see your ass yawning. You was plenty fun, but now you got to go, cause the nighttime especially made for hoes. Yo, you can get on up, take your stuff in the morning. I don't wanna wake up and see your ass yawning. You was plenty fun, but now you got to go, cause the nighttime especially made for hoes. You're like my girl Lizzie, crazy looks should drive you dizzy. In the nighttime, after work, she keeps herself busy. Well, hobbies like pottery, ceramics, bingo, lottery. Bumped into my boy shopping, he wondered what his shot would be. Never stopped to realize that most guys would fantasize to be down with a chick who was straight and didn't damage guys. She was like,
meet me later on, you got it going on. I'll be at the club around 10 at the Paragon.
Homie was like cool, playing it cool cause this was nothing. Daily routine, 10:15 the club is bumping. Lizzie on the dance floor, winking 40 lashes. The men all pause like no flow and hot flashes. Willie, can't contain his Willie, ain't it silly? How we lust and we fuss over the fluff that's so frilly. In the mood for some sex food back at the Love Shack. Lizzie like,
we can hit my crib cause it's like that. I got tricks like Copperfield, 4-poster canopy.
So turned on by this chick, he couldn't stand it. He flagged the cab immediate, knowing soon that he would get rocked like it's never been done. Hoping that she would get freak nasty, and she did. But alas, she had to tell the whole like this. Yo. You can get on up, take your stuff in the morning. I don't wanna wake up and see your ass yawning. You was planning fun, but now you got to go, cause the nighttime was specially made for hoes. Yo, you can get on up, take your stuff in the morning. I don't wanna wake up and see your ass yawning. You was planning fun, but now you got to go, cause the nighttime was specially made for hoes. Hoes, hoes, hoes.
So what?
Running and running and running and running, running and running and running and running. You just can't run from it. Running and running and running and running, running and running and running and running, running and running and running and running. You just can't run from the moment that I converse. The verse kicks like Converse. Unlike my mic, set to ignite with sight the bomb first. Worse than appendix burst. Hurry up, replenish thirst. Yeah, you missed the bandwagon, you won't miss the hearse. I told you I won't curse. I wrote lyrics since 80, and I won't stop. You know why? I killed a fat lady, and it's a war. I'm out here struggling. My job, my girl, my book, my fam, no cash. I'm all juggling. You can see Billboard with the glam and ill awards. Me, I steady work towards perfection and protection. My life cycle classic, Jurassic and 5%. 85 can't run from their own environment. And it's a poor lack of confidence when you're facing up to dominance. But bullets dodging this completely miss cause I persist. I piggybacked on Shiggy's track to prove that God exists. And tell the world to stand up, revolt and resist. Stop running and running and running and running, running and running and running and running, running and running and running and running. They just can't run from it. Running and running and running and running, running and running and running and running, running and running and running and running. Yo. I set the night on fire with a detonated spliff, with more dope than Richard Pryor or that Jimmy Cliff. Pass the peace pipe so that the people can uplift, so we can all get a taste and we can all get a whiff. An MC ain't supposed to be a revolution. What? Ask me about my ice again, I'll kick it in your butt. Go back to the lab and pull your writing out the rut. I'm never writing lyrics to slap. What, you nuts? Back and forth through mental forces, metamorphosis of courses, paramount to hair accounts encrypted straight from ancient sources. You've surely fallen off, I'm calling off the spell you cast to terrorize the masses. It was good while you lasted, now you running and running and running and running, running and running and running and running, running and running and running and running. Yo. Yo, running and running and running, running, running and running and running, running, running and running and running. You just can't run. You just can't. 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 Running, running and running, running and running. Running and running. Yo, running. You running and running. Running and running. Running and running. Yo, rhetoric from Frederick, a ton of y'all consider it to be the most elite. Don't need feet cause I'm ahead of it. That school no longer celibate. You running for the hell of it. Yo, watch out busting out, righteous soldier, never delegate. Running. Knowledge is king, and wisdom is the queen. We empty bullets out of clips so we can do the right thing and fight the good fight. Shoot words that ain't right, that might show you how to be a man. Knowledge is king, and wisdom is the queen. We empty bullets out of clips so we can do the right thing and fight the good fight. Shoot words that ain't right, that might show you how to be a man. It's asinine how you assassin mine. Chill with a glass of wine and nonchalantly claim that you're a lover. Love that's unconditional is destitute and pitiful. Up inside the video, telling us you loco got these youngins gassed up like Sunoco. Irvin, deserving much more than they get from your mojo. I'm a black original, powerful, magnificent, mighty Mastodon, 5%, a la heaven sent. So when I grab the microphone device, I remember that God gave me the gift to bring warmth to the winter. So words that I'm crafting, carving out and chiseling, must fall on this misguided world like rain drizzling. Instead of telling tales of misconduct and misfortune and heating up your sails with gun talk to keep it scorching, you might as well forget about the money that you're slaving for. Master's only up to no good now that he gave you more. I'ma keep it real, speaking positively positive, and let the light of love shine through when I'm rocking. Never front on my brothers just because I gotta give the best demonstration of an MC love talking. Yo, put away your metaphors of hate and warmongering, even if it takes some extra time or rhyme pondering. I infect the culture without lyrics that insult you and leave you feeling empty. Man, I just wanna help you. I took the name of Bonshah, forfeited the royalties, always down to shoot the man. Truth, that's my loyalty.
Egypt, the ancient gods.
Zin Uru, 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 Zin Uru.
I manifested, Thoth in the flesh, came back to resurrect the knowledge in the trench. Encrypted messages, wizardry and lyricists, secret societies fall prey to the revisionists. So many people unaware of the nature of the beast that lurks in the shadow, trying to hate your love. Birthright is like we are, the space-born time travelers. Do we deserve a world that's race on? Look into my heart of pharaonic mystery, tap into my energy, valiance and chivalry, balance and agility. The scales must be equal and the heart must be light as a feather. Whether you thug in the metropolis or rock the spot, you must practice my art, righteousness in proper order. Trying to make a call to my people, but the quarter is so hard to come by. So mics is my talk piece, Thoth is the wisdom they outlined in chalk. Squeeze the trigger, it's like the great pyramid but bigger. Dilemmas that we face, the everyday pressures of Babylon convincing us that money measures love. The world wars don't even come close to the war that rages inside of every man. Knowledge and understand cause and effect the cycles, geometric patterns that direct the earth movement. And through love, steady improvement, love conquers all, just as Stella where her root went. Love conquers all, just as Stella where her root went.
Zin Uru, 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 Zin Uru.
But it's still all good.
Thought abstractly, they spoke about it in a concrete way.
Dreaming of mysteries, into space, my soul traveled freely. Many the stars I passed in my journey. Many the races of men on this world. In the blackness of night. Each and all of them struggling upward, gaining the heights and plumbing the depths. Moving at times in realms of brightness, living through darkness, gaining the light. Know, oh man, that light is thine heritage. Know that darkness is only a veil. Sealed in thine heart is brightness eternal, waiting the moment of freedom to conquer.